also with the Coalition to Ban the Horse-Drawn Carriage. In 1995, the City of New York took over the animal control contract from the ASPCA, creating a quasi-city agency and not-for-profit Center for Animal Care and Control, now called Animal Care and Control, or simply ACC. I was part of the group of activists who tried to make a difference in this transfer. This represented a new start for the homeless animals of New York City, but any real success was not to be in the troubled organization, which went through many executive directors and volunteers over the years and continued to be the subject of much-deserved bad press. Here it is 19 years later, and this organization can be deemed a failure, never achieving its mission of adoptions and that elusive no-kill label, which has been touted for many years but has never happened, perhaps because there was no real understanding of or commitment to the process. We are very pleased that Mayor-elect de Blasio has recognized these problems and agrees with Manhattan Borough President Scott Stringer's 2013 report entitled Led Astray, Reforming New York City's Animal Care and Control. The report identifies the root of the problem as being structural. The Department of Health administers the contract with ACC and also oversees the board, thus rendering them relatively powerless and ineffective. Because their first responsibility is to human health, the Department of Health should never have been in charge of this undertaking, which always took a back seat. We agree with the recommendations made in this report. 1. Restructure ACC into an independent, not-for-profit modeled after the Central Park Conservancy. 2. Promote dog licensing compliance and initiatives to bring in needed funds. 3. Commit to building much-needed shelters in the Bronx and Queens. Although not part of the report, we would like to see a revised contract which mandates that any organization or individuals contracted to run ACC be required to include programs greatly expanding fostering, volunteering, weekly on and off-site adoption events, public outreach, and media and public relations efforts to raise public awareness and interest. So here it is again, 2014, and a new beginning, but this time with someone who has committed to a humane city for New York City's animals. To aid these challenges, we ask Mayor-elect de Blasio to create an animal advisory board made up of grassroots advocates from the community with the necessary experience and knowledge to make this happen. Woo! Yeah.